bribery, corruption, scandal, teamwork, prestige, international. These are 6 words that you would not typically put in the same sentence. However, in 2015, these 6 words could easily describe the international governing body for international football, otherwise known as FIFA. FIFA was founded over 100 years ago in 1904 and is governed by Swiss law and is a non-profit organization that controls basically all of international soccer activities. In 2015, 30 current and former FIFA officials were charged with corruption after a long investigation by the FBI in the United States. The strongest allegations surround an approximate $2 million payment that would ensure the 2022 World Cup would take place in Qatar. The choice of Qatar raised suspicions in part because of the extremely high temperatures it experiences during the summer months, a fact that prompted a FIFA task force to recommend the games be played in November and December rather than the usual June-July timeframe. The U.S. indictments focus on historical corruption, but not the forthcoming World Cups. But the FBI and a separate Swiss investigation are now looking into the allocation of those tournaments. However, it would take overwhelming evidence to run the bidding processes again. The United States, probably the least well-known country for football, yet they are the country that launched the investigation against FIFA and brought the allegations forward. U.S. authorities have charged 14 defendants with racketeering, wire fraud, and money laundering conspiracies. The 47-count indictment, unveiled in a U.S. federal court in New York, said the defendants participated in a 24-year scheme to enrich themselves through the corruption of international soccer. There is a lot of information to be uncovered and shared with the public yet, and the accountability from the unknown information will be interesting to see play out. It's unclear how much deeper the U.S. and Swiss-led investigations may go, and to what extent they may shake up FIFA's governance structure or spur boycotts or wider protests against FIFA. The results of these investigations can have a lasting impact on future World Cup competitions and ultimately have a negative impact on the host country, especially if that country is named in the allegation. What happens when a prestigious international organization finds itself in the midst of scandal and bribery and corruption? Does that organization continue to operate as business as usual? How do the remaining officials earn the trust of fans, players, and even each other? These are all questions that the current officials need to find answers to, and quickly. Since the corruption was brought to light in 2015, FIFA is now under the new guidance of a new president, and now only time can tell how and if they will recover from the allegations that have been made and if the sport will see the good days again.